Dance Practice DJ is for serious dancers who want to practice their choreographed dances. Unlike Dance Central for Xbox, Dance Practice DJ won't teach you how to dance, but instead it'll help you achieve more efficient and interruption-free practice sessions. In a typical practice with a stereo and an iPod, dancers will press play on their iPod and quickly run over to an obstacle-free area where they can dance safely. When they want to dance to a new part or a repeat part of the song, they must run back to their iPod, navigate again, and run back to the dance floor. Dance Practice DJ eliminates this distance by allowing dancers to control playback and navigation from wherever they are standing. At the core of our design are two of a dancer's greatest practice tools: isolation and repetition. As a dancer develops an understanding of the choreography to a particular dance, they begin to conceptualize the song as a sequence of sections, for instance, intro, first verse, chorus, bridge, etc. Our application allows the dancer to create their own regions and then select one or more of these regions to play or repeat. This active region can be adjusted on the fly. Let's run through it. The user begins by setting a static pose. They are then able to place markers at significant points in the song. The user then selects a region that they would like to practice. They press Dance, and if they like, they can interrupt the song and adjust the region. One of the problems we solved lies at the intersection of what dancing and Kinect interaction are made of. We communicate with the Kinect using gestures, and a dance in general is a series of gestures, so the Kinect is particularly error-prone when exposed to dancing. That's why a dancer can create an interruption pose that they use while dancing to resume communication with the Kinect. We found some dancers and asked them to try our first interactive prototype. After a few tests, we saw incorrect behaviors repeating themselves. First, our application lacked informative feedback about what state the system was in. It was unclear what state one was in after they transitioned from a previous state. In other words, they didn't know what to do next. To build on this, users found navigation to be frustrating. In some cases, the desired navigation was impossible. Some users found the gestures we implemented to be confusing. Most of the time, the right hand is the cursor and the left hand makes a click gesture. However, when it comes time to select a region, users were not prepared to use both hands to select the in and out points of the region. They kept their left hand at their side as usual, with no idea that they would need it to manipulate the region. More crucially, they were unable to lock the region and continue. The single most crucial feature to the application's development is the ability to scrub over the waveform. As of now, the user places a marker usually arbitrarily, because the only representation they have of the song is the waveform and the timecodes. Scrubbing would allow the user to hear the music as they move the cursor along the waveform to place a marker. Despite this shortcoming, we regard Dance Practice DJ as a useful solution to the problem of the interrupted dance session.